Once again, I'm Brian of Brian Gray 18. We have Fernanda Teresa here. Subscribe to her channel as well.
Anong ginagawa mo? Kamusta ka?
Be like that.
Anong ginagawa mo?
Yeah.
Kamusta ka?
Okay. Now, we're gonna give you some tips if you're gonna fly with AirAsia. If you're a passenger and you know you want to make things easier for you, these are the tips that you have to take into consideration. Okay, take it away.
Alright, so we are cabin crew in AirAsia, we are flight attendants in AirAsia. We are foreigners in Malaysia, especially for me. I come from all the way from Brazil. Actually, to fly with a low-cost airlines I didn't know a lot of things. So when you don't know some things about the culture of low-cost airlines, the flight will maybe not be that pleasant because in your mind, full service, I want to get free food, free everything. So sometimes it's not like that. So for you to have a pleasant flight, we're gonna give you here very good tips for you to have a pleasant flight with AirAsia and enjoy the environment because the crew is very fun and friendly. Everybody very.
Okay. Go.
Anyway, so yeah, for you to have a very pleasant flight with AirAsia. First tip, I think it's about the pre-booked meal, right?
Yes. You have to pre-book your meals before the flight so you have a guaranteed meal for that flight. Especially for long-haul flights, the price is different, so you'll save a lot. It'll be cheaper, so it's gonna be better, and you'll be served first. So if you're very hungry already, right?
Yeah.
Go.
And if you're like me, you eat all the time, it's better you purchase. You can purchase on board, but on board, it's how to say the availability.
It's limited.
Yeah,
the choices are limited.
Yeah, sometimes it's already sold out. Sometimes, sometimes the meal is also sold out. So you can, oh my God, how come you don't have food? Yeah, because we have a lot of commercial meals on board. But sometimes it's sold out because 377 passengers, they might be hungry. So for you to have a pleasant flight when you're booking your ticket on AirAsia, you can see the option of to book your meal already. So and then you can purchase your meal. You can have ice cream, you can have pasta, you can have very different choices of meals, and it's not only Asian taste, it's also Western taste, like they have roast chicken, they have pasta. So actually I'm talking like thinking about the Western, because I came from Brazil, so some Asian foods might not be that.
Do you appreciate Asian food?
Yes, I like compound chicken. I like
Do you like spicy food? Not really.
Not really. Spicy food, but I love Shin noodles, Shin ramen noodles. I don't know why it's very spicy, but it's the only one I can take it. I love it. So you think maybe 9 hours, but how many times I wanna eat? So maybe you purchase 2 meals, so you're gonna get your meal. Oh, good, no problem.
So our next tip for those who are gonna travel with AirAsia or other low-cost airlines, it's better for you to pick your seat in front, or better take the premium seats or those in the quiet zone so that you will be served first. Your pre-book meals, or whether you want to buy anything, at least you will be served first. Book in the front seats and book early as well, because those seats it depends on the availability as well. So
yeah, so if you sit in the front of the aircraft, like in the wing or near to the wing, they're gonna start first, because if you sit the last row, the food may get some time to reach you. If you're super hungry, you have to wait. They serve everybody. So try to sit in the front, also because it's not bumpy. So people who are very scared to go for flight, it's good to sit in the wing or in the front because it's much more stable than behind. Behind is like a roller coaster, like
yeah.
The front is much better, also because you get your food first, and the flight will be more smooth for you.
Yeah.
Next tip, my friend.
Another tip from me is that choose a seat away from the lavatory and away from the premium seats wherein there's a baby bassinet.
Yeah.
Because of course there will be a baby there. It's either the baby will cry or will just sleep. And then if you sit near the lavatories, of course, you can never tell if some passengers are like gonna bang the door. And there's no way for you to minimize the noise of the flush of the lavatory.
Yeah,
it's
true.
so loud. So every time someone goes in and out, you know, you can count how many people used it already. So better stay away from those seats.
Especially for me, for you, you're very skinny, you feel very cold all the time, so please bring warm clothes for a flight.
Yes, or bring someone to hug with.
Good, very good.
Okay, next.
So if you bring warm clothes for the flight, because sometimes you're traveling to and out for a hot place, but guys, inside the aircraft can be very, very cold. And some people, they come to the flight, for 8 hours flight with flip-flops and shorts. I really don't know how people do it. I really don't know how they can do this. It's like 2 hours flight, maybe 3. Okay, me. Bring warm clothes for you to have a pleasant flight. Or AirAsia, they have blankets on board for you to rent. And yeah, if you feel cold, you can have the blanket. Or please bring a jacket or travel with jeans or long pants, something to feel very comfortable. Because it's terrible, you fly and you feel so cold. It's terrible. It's just when you feel cold, you either cannot think, you cannot sleep properly. It's just terrible.
As much as possible, avoid wearing jewelry like thick belts and rings and bracelets, because when you go through the scanning machine, you'll have to remove everything. So
Yeah, sometimes
it's quite troublesome and hassle.
Yeah.
And you have to go back and forth.
A bit annoying, it's a bit annoying.
So those were the travel tips for new AirAsia passengers.
So yeah guys, this is our tips for you to have a pleasant flight with AirAsia, because AirAsia is a company who is really expanding now. So many new destinations and the ticket is so cheap. You can travel everywhere now if you just, if you just save a bit money, and still gonna be very cheap. It's gonna be very cheap, the ticket.
It's the best time to travel nowadays.
Yeah, true.
Because AirAsia's there.
Yes.
Just go and fly everywhere you want. The
Yeah.
time is now.
And you even can go US, you can go Honolulu, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's so nice, it's amazing. So this is the tips for you to fly with AirAsia, to have a pleasant flight. And the crew, I don't know, I love to work with AirAsia because the crew always so fun and friendly. And this is the logo, the main logo of the company. The cabin crew, they're always fun and friendly, so it's so nice, the
Okay.
environment.
Yeah.